Folks, let's just take a moment to talk about demonic possession and the invisible world. Obviously, there's a lot of things that is confusing to people or unknown to people concerning these things because they are things that oftentimes we cannot see. Rather, what we can see are manifestations that provide evidence of the fact that they really exist. Now, with all of that said, I want to make a couple of statements that I think are very biblical regarding demons and, of course, the powers of darkness and so on and so forth. First of all, let me just simply say this. Demons are real. Just like Satan is real. There's a concerted effort, I think, amongst people who do not believe in God to discredit the existence of Satan and oftentimes discredit the existence of demons. But the Bible tells us that they are very real, and the manifestation of such is oftentimes very real. Now, if you look around the world today, you will find a lot of evidence of the fact that demons are real. You'll find lots of evidence of the fact that Satan is real because so much of the things that we see in the world today cannot happen void of demonic or satanic inspiration. If you don't believe me, go read about the events of Sandy Hook, Columbine, or any of the other places that we see about. Go look at some of the laws that are being written in the state of California designed to murder children after they come out of the womb. Take a look at what's happening, the ideals, the philosophies, and the thoughts of this world, even as being propagated by the hard left in this country, and in some cases the right. Folks, there is nothing that would give us doubt, right? Nothing that would render doubt to the idea that there are lots of things that are not involved with demon possession and satanic influence. Demons are real, Satan is real, and that is something that we should understand. Now, here's the other thing that we need to learn about this. There is absolutely no way to defeat demons or Satan himself unless it is God that does it, right? There's no such thing as Satan using a demon to defeat another demon. It doesn't work. And in the study that we're going to get into today, we're going to talk about that pretty extensively. The reality of it is you cannot defeat the enemy with the powers of darkness because if you are not walking with God, the enemy will not defeat himself. And Jesus will go out of his way to tell us that if you want to have victory over the powers of darkness, you must consult the creator of light. And that is God himself. You must be close to God. You must be walking with God. You must be leaning in on him. When you look at the story that we find in the book of Jude, particularly Michael, who is by far one of the most powerful beings, spiritual beings in existence, he basically chose not to bring accusation to the enemy in the sense that he didn't speak to him. He simply said, "The Lord rebuke you." And so we have to understand they are worthy adversaries. They are very real. And the only way that we defeat them is by relying upon and leaning into the Spirit of God to give us the strength to be able to look to him and ask him to handle those situations for us. Folks, the world of darkness is very real, and the only way to defeat it is to shed the light. All right? Keep that in mind because that's the way you're going to find great victory in the world in which we live today. God bless you guys, and make sure you watch the video that I'm teaching today, the Sunday service. If you are not watching this on a Sunday, I will attach the study to this video so that you can watch it. God bless you guys, and keep seeking the Lord.